Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are going to test out a new contraption that will help me take off these gel nails. So again, Instagram ads got me again. I feel like I should do a series where it's like Instagram ads got me or Instagram ads sucked me in again, once again. And they know exactly how to do it because I yet again fell for it. An ad for BASK LA, so BASK LA. They have this Steam Pro, which is a gel remover contraption, and it's supposedly easy to use. And instead of soaking or wrapping your nail with acetone to take the gel off, we're supposed to steam it off. So originally, maybe it is kind of silly of me, I was like, oh my god, it's just steam, and I thought it was just like water. And that steam from like the heat of that would help take the gel off. But as I was reading more about it, it is actually the steam of acetone, which makes more sense. Basically, instead of actually soaking your hand with the acetone or wrapping it, it's just gentler on your fingers and your cuticles because it's just like gently steaming off apparently. All right, and then on the side here, there's some like instructions on how to use it. It says, file the free edge and buff the top layer of the nail. So we will be sure to do that before we go into the steam, which is pretty normal. No matter what you're using to take off your nails, you should definitely buff off like the first shiny layer. And then you turn on the switch H, and then 3, when the S, steam, is green, put your fingers into the 5 holes on top of the contraption, and then you're ready to steam off. And then after 10 minutes, remove your fingers and gently scrape off the dissolved gel from the surface of the nail with a wooden stick. Repeat step when needed. So we will see how easy this is to use. So I will go ahead and open the box up. The power cord. So yes, this is like the power pack, power cord that goes into the wall. And then here we have the steam off contraption. So here is the power on and off button here. And then, okay, it looks like there's an H, S, and W lights here. I don't know if you guys can see. This is where we plug her in. And then, okay, so this is the cover, I'm assuming, okay? And then here are the holes that your finger goes in to hang out in the steam. It comes with these extra things, and I'm guessing inside these holes, there's these little plastic things to keep the steam from like coming out too much. I'm assuming that it's to replace those. Okay, so let's read through the instructions. Okay, it looks pretty simple guide here. All right, for number 1, we open the top cover of the steamer off machine. Then we pour into 5 to 10 ml gel remover solution. So yes, we put in some acetone in there. Again, silly me, I thought it was just like steam from water. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. But I guess this makes a lot more sense. While that is set up, we use the nail file, filing the top coat gently. I feel like the English is a little bit off in the instructions, so that's funny. And then 4, turn on the power switch to the H light on. After about 2 minutes, S light will be on. You can put your fingers into the top covered as pictured. And then the LED gel can be removed easily after 5 minutes, but for the extension UV gel, it will take 10 minutes. Use nail push remove gel polish quickly before it gets dry again. Within 15 seconds is better. Switch off the machine after you're finished. Again, I didn't fully understand that, but I'm guessing you just push the nail polish off when your nails are still like warm and moist. Sorry, trigger warning. And then before it dries again, I guess. On here it says open, so then I will turn it, open this up. There's 2 of these guys, but I'm guessing one is like an extra. In here, I'm guessing this is the little plate that gets warm, that will warm up the acetone to create the steam. And then in here is where we put the acetone in. You can see in here that it says like 5 ml. There's like a little marker to put in there. And then all the way filled up is 60 ml. But on the instructions it says to put like 5 to 10 ml. So I might just put a little bit over that 5 marker line. So I'm just gonna pour the acetone in here. Acetone is ready in there. I don't want to spill it, so just know that it's down here. And then I'm going to close it up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to buff the top layer of my nail polish off. And then after I am done buffing the top layer of my nails off, I will go ahead and angle the camera down so you can see all the action happening. So I'll be right back. Hi guys. So you probably thought we were going to be angling the camera down and getting this nail off, but surprise, surprise, this is actually like a couple weeks or a month later. So we had a little bit of a snafu when I was filming the first time. For some reason, it actually wouldn't turn on. There was an issue with the power cord, but we are all back in action now. The customer service team was really, really nice and they helped me troubleshoot the issue and they sent me a new like power cord strip situation. So now the light here is turned on. And then when I turn it on here, I'm like trying to be careful because I already put the acetone inside and it's warming up. So then after I turned it on, you can see that the light is on here for the H, and I believe that stands for heating. And in about 2 minutes, the light should move to the S, where it will indicate that it's steam, meaning it is ready for us to steam off the gel nail polish. The thumbs actually popped off themselves. So we will be taking these nails off to finally review how this BASK LA Steam Pro really works. While that is steaming up, I am now going to angle the camera down so you guys can see all the action happening, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see that the green light on S is now on, meaning it is ready for us to go, and I have filed off the shiny coat of the gel nails that I have. On the directions it says that for gel that is cured with an LED light, it should take about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put my fingers in and start a 5-minute timer, and we will see how it goes after steaming for 5 minutes. But as of right now, it does feel nice and toasty warm in there, so I think it is working that steamy action. And I am not in there too deep, so I don't think I am touching the acetone at all. All right, timer has gone off. The steamer isn't too hot and it just feels like nice and cozy in there. And I was worried about the smell. The steam would be like releasing all these fumes from the acetone, but I am not having any issues from the smell at all. So let's see how the nails look. Okay, wow. So it's starting to lift for sure. So I'm gonna move this out of the way so then we can start scraping off some of the nails. Oh my gosh. It is coming off. All right, that worked pretty quickly. So I was able to scrape everything off by just letting it steam for 5 minutes. So far, so good. I really thought I was going to have to maybe steam for another 5 minutes, but everything came off. That's pretty cool. So, all right, I'm going to now steam this hand for 5 minutes. All right, another 5 minutes has passed, and all right, you can see it lifting already. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look, they're like coming off in giant sheets. That was awesome. It like popped off. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. I've never had gel just come off in like giant pieces like that. Oh, it be popping over here. All right, all the gel is now off. I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick with some warm water and soap, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, that was totally awesome. So all of my gel nail polish came off so easily. You guys saw how it just scraped off, popped off, and I only had to steam each hand for 5 minutes in order to take it off immediately. That is really, really cool, and I am really enjoying it. Ever since COVID started and staying home a lot, I have been doing a lot of my own gel manicures, and one of the things that bother me the most is the whole taking gel off at home process. It is very, very difficult and annoying and takes forever. And I have found a couple different solutions. I would clip on the cotton pads and then scrape it off, and that's kind of how they do it at nail salons. But that was just really annoying to have to like clip those on your fingers and wait, and sometimes you would have to like redo it. So that one is my least favorite way. I will link that video for you below. Another one that I tried was a product called Mini Mani Moo, I believe, and it is a nail polish type product. It looks like a little nail polish, and you paint it over your gel nails and you can see it kind of working and removing, and then you scrape it off. But for that one, it did take a little bit of time because I often had to go back in for like a second time for the parts that I missed and I couldn't take off. That product is a little bit expensive, and you do have to keep purchasing that product as you go through those little bottles. And then the Steam Pro. This is really cool because it is a contraption that you obviously have to pay one time for. Right now it is on their website for 50% off for $59.95, but they did offer me a discount code to give you guys, and the discount code is Carmen10 for an additional 10% off. So it should come out to about $53.95 if you want to purchase it. But the really cool thing about it is you have to just purchase this one time, and then you get like a bottle of acetone. I got this bottle of acetone from Walmart for I believe like $3 or $4, and this will last you a really, really long time. So I think over time, even though the Steam Pro is a little bit of an investment, you can continue to use it over and over again, and the only thing that you have to do and replace is the acetone, which is really inexpensive, and this bottle is going to last me a really long time because you only need a little bit to create that steam. Out of all the different options that I've tried recently on how to take off gel nail polish, this was certainly the quickest way, and it really is the easiest way because you just put some acetone on there, it warms up, then you steam, and then you scrape off. You don't have to paint on that other product, you don't have to wrap it with cotton or anything like that. So it really is the most efficient way. Unless some other great product is released sometime and I discover that, this is definitely going to be the way that I remove my gel nail polish moving forward. And I can't get over how easy it was to scrape that gel nail polish off afterwards. Like you guys saw, it was literally popping off of my finger. It was just so quick and efficient, and we love that because time is money, my friend, and we need to do things efficiently. Am I right? Well, I will be sure to link this in the description box below and put my coupon code for you if you want an additional 10% off, but the code is Carmen10 if you want to get it for yourself. I am really, really stoked about this, you guys. It is such a cool find, and I will continue using this because I'm still going to be doing a lot of my gel manicures at home, and taking it off is going to be a lot easier moving forward. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions, or if you give it a try, let me know how it goes for you. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so you're notified as soon as I post my next video. That would help me out a lot, and I appreciate you. Please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.